Okay, I just came back. I'm in the coffee shop, by the way, but I just came back from probably the worst experience in a dentist's office I ever had. It stems from an old problem that I've been working on for a few weeks, and it gotten so bad that the tooth had to go. Um, in my previous audio, my very first audio, to be honest, to be exact, I had a major tooth infection, which the dentist was trying to save. They was trying to do all the options, and I was working on, possibly saving up to get a root canal. Well, apparently the infection disagreed with that kind of patients because it has swollen up to the point where it became dangerously aware that I needed to take care of it now, not later. Today I went to see a special dentist. It wasn't the normal dentist that do cleaning and cavity fills. These are professionals. They fix cracked tooth, it does extractions, you name cosmetic surgeries where they put implants on, those kind of dentists. Apparently, the infection has gotten worse because I didn't have enough money for the root canal. They just basically did an extraction. Um, but I know some of you guys are wondering what the hell I'm doing in the coffee shop after coming from the dentist. Well, to be truthful, if I go home and try to relax, I'm gonna be real aggravated because the people around me won't let me relax. So I'm just here relaxing, chilling out, listening to some nice soft music, and just doing a video log about it. The only reason why I got these headphones on because it's actually on the same side that where my headphones on is because it's not hurting. I still am pretty numb from the Novocaine they gave me. They gave me a lot of Novocaine because I couldn't be put to sleep because of the I ate something, and for some reason if you eat something, it tends to mess up the balance, or you can end up dying from the anesthesia because of the food intake you're taking. So what they did was they gave me like 4 Novocaines, shot after shot, just to numb me up, and that even didn't work too much, and a laughing gas. Um, Let me tell you this experience, why I consider this the worst experience in the dental. I had tooth extractions before. One when I was in my teenage years. I ignored a tooth that was broken in half, where it just rotted from the inside out, and they had to remove it. That was not a problem. The other extractions were my wisdom teeth, which I gotta tell you, I'm not sad to see that go because those wisdom teeth was a pain, and it ended up breaking as they started growing. I don't know why they call them wisdom teeth. There's nothing wisdom about them. And of course this one. So, but throughout the extraction I got, this one was really a pain in the ass. I mean, this was the worst. They sat me down in a chair. They took some X-rays. They saw the infection. They already knew that I couldn't do the anesthesia. They couldn't put me to sleep because I ate something. But they did give me a lot of Novocaine, and it definitely numbed me out. But for some reason, that little pinch of pain was still there. So when he took his pliers, which they got gigantic, when he first tried to wrench it out, I felt it. I was like, "Hey, yo, I thought you said you put Novocaine in there." He said, "No, just a little pressure." No, I felt the pain. Um, he said that don't worry about it, but he kept going in and in to the point where I say, "You sure you don't want the laughing gas?" Because I actually turned on the laughing gas. Something about laughing gas I don't particularly like, even though I never tried it. But they gave me the laughing gas, and I need to say I wasn't laughing. But what I am going to tell you is it subdued me, because if he kept on pulling, I would probably grab them. But for some reason, it didn't knock me out, but it did keep me from strangling the guy, because I had this thing in my mouth, and it just was the way he kept pulling, plus the thing in my mouth, just keeping my mouth wide. It was just annoying because they kept pulling and pulling, and he was pulling so hard that he broke my tooth. He literally broke my tooth in my mouth, and I looked up and I said, "Are you serious?" All the tooth extractions in the world, that was the only one that broke. So when he finally took it out, he still had a piece in there that needed to be taken out, and he had a hard time taking it out. He took 15 minutes just taking out this one tooth, to the point where you had two people working on this piece of tooth in my mouth, and I'm like getting very aggravated, getting very annoyed about it. What he ended up doing was he took a drill and he drilled a little hole in that broken tooth, and that gave them the grip to pull it out, and that's how they were able to take care of that. So after that, they gave me some cloths and stuff, and medication, which I have pretty much right here in this nice bag here. Pretty much something typical that all dentists get when they come into surgery. They gave me some, I think, an ibuprofen. I gotta take, twice a day. And then they gave me some penicillin, which I gotta take once every 6 hours. And then they gave me this one, this big over-the-counter medicine mouthwash. Which, by the way, guys, this mouthwash costs $80 if you didn't have any kind of insurance. This is why it's important to have insurance, guys, because this is alone. This one little bottle is $80 freaking dollars. Unbelievable. And if you guys don't believe that, because I'm not fully covered, I have coverage, but if you not have the best insurance, I would have been in serious trouble. This is how important insurance are to be medically covered, especially dental coverage, because if I didn't have something, I would have been really messed up. I'm already messed up financial-wise with my college, but I would have really been messed up. So anyhow, I was, instead of heading home like I should have done, but I knew if I head home, I'm not gonna get any rest. I just came here and just, mellowed down, took some cup of coffee, which is not bothering me, and just, ate a unsalted sandwich, which was not bad. It's actually pretty good, and just allow myself just to relax. I'm gonna head home anyway, but in a few minutes anyway, but just to relax. But not a very fun day for me. Not a very fun day, and I would say this is again my fault. I should have been, this is what happens when you don't take care of your teeth properly. You pay for it down the road. And right now, I'm still going to my old dentist. We have an appointment next week. He may delay doing anything because he wants to, because he told me if they do take it out, which more likely they will, he's going to have to allow that area to heal before he does any more work. But yeah, my only advice, guys, to you is don't mess with your teeth. Take care of them, because they will they will come back to bite you later on in life. Well, that's pretty much it. Thought I'd share it with you guys. Till then, you guys take care.